So let me hit the enter key. So this is about 5% higher than the industry norm. Okay? So this is what I believe in. So on this side, this is plus 10%. On this side, it's minus 10%. Okay? If this number falls in this range, plus or minus 10% range, I say it's acceptable. It's within that range, close to the average. Okay? If it's higher than 10%, if the number falls here, I use the word significantly higher. And if the number falls here, below 10%, I say significantly lower. So in that plus or minus 10% range, I say close to the average. A little bit higher, could be a little bit lower, doesn't matter. Okay, the deviation is very minimal. The 10%, this is what I use, the 10% rule. Any questions?
What did you divide it by again? B4? Okay.
All right. Next is time series. So I want to look at the trend line. This is JCPenney's most recent performance. I want to compare this to JCPenney's performance in 2016. So now I'm using this as the norm. This becomes the standard. Hey, compared to 2016, is JCPenney doing a better job today or not? Okay, so the same formula, but I'm using JCPenney's past as JCPenney's standard. So here, equal sign, open parenthesis, I take JCPenney's 2018 number, subtract from it the benchmark. So the 2016 number becomes the benchmark. Can I use the 2017 number? Yeah. I mean, it depends on you what you're trying to accomplish. You want to compare JCPenney's current performance to the 2016 performance or 2015 performance or the average of some 3 or 4 year past period. It's up to you. So you have that. So there is no science, behind it that you must do it exactly the way your author teaches you or I teach you. No. It depends, whatever makes sense to you. So close parentheses and divided by benchmark. So here is the question I'm trying to answer. Hey, compared to JCPenney's 2016 performance, is JCPenney doing better or worse? Okay? So if this is positive, it means JCPenney is doing better. If it's negative, it means JCPenney is doing worse, and then I use my 10% rule of thumb. Okay, so here we go. So it's outside the 10% range. Okay, so it falls here. Minus 12% is less than, lower than minus 10%. So I say JCPenney's current performance, I can say JCPenney is less liquid, significantly less liquid. That's what we are talking about, liquidity. Are they able to pay their bills? That's what liquidity is. JCPenney is significantly less liquid now than they were in 2016. That's how I would interpret this. Okay? Any questions before I move on to the second ratio? All right, so the second ratio is this one here, quick ratio. The second ratio is quick ratio. So I told you a problem with the current ratio, because the current ratio, what? It includes